Welcome again to Hebron's Media Day for volleyball here.
I'm excited.
Absolutely, and with the season being right around the corner, no puns intended. So what are your thoughts with even the game on the 8th?
I'm excited to just get on the court, even if I think it's going to be good for us to just get back on the court together and figure things out.
Absolutely. So your senior teammates, when they asked me what's style since you're taking more of a leadership role this year as an upperclassman?
I think that you just have to be mean in a nice way. You need to get your point across, but you can't just be yelling at everyone like bossy. So I'm just trying to be supportive, but still make sure we're all just doing our best that we can and fixing our mistakes.
Absolutely. So what are some of your teams you have on a long bus ride? Because a tri-county game is going to be a long drive.
Yeah. I don't know. I like when we're all just talking about what happened at school or what we're gonna do after the game or this weekend. But I like listening to music just to kind of settle down before, so I don't get as nervous. But I think we all just bus rides together because we kind of jam out to music and just get us hyped up.
And being a multi-sport athlete, so how does that help you with kind of the mental aspect of each sport?
It keeps me busy for sure, and I like being busy because there's just less trouble to get into, and I like being multi-sport because there's just more opportunities for me to get, and just some of my teammates are the same, and going through all the seasons with them is just great because we have that good bond.
Absolutely. So, talk about a little bit more like Pepper. It's like having Molly here as your Pepper teammate and kind of routine-wise.
Yeah, me and her have been Pepper partners the past 2 years, and I think warming up with her is just going to make our game better. We're just used to how we work. We just click together, and she's one of my closest friends, so it's very nice to have that special bond with her.
Absolutely. So, what are some things that you've learned from upperclassmen the last couple of years that you're going to bring now to the lower class?
I think the upperclassmen have done a good job as leading the underclassmen. My freshman year was kind of rough because I was very nervous. I was the only freshman playing, and I think the upperclassmen just kind of guided me into just being part of the team, and they welcomed me very well. So it's been easy just to fit in.
Absolutely. So what's your favorite snack before the game and after?
After games, it's usually going to be Dairy Queen. I'm going to be getting home at 9 o'clock and I just eat at home. But before, I kind of just snack on everyone else's snacks. So it's usually fruit or chips or something.
Absolutely. Okay. So, if you had one question for your teammate, what would it be? Next teammate.
For my next one of these teammates?
Yeah. And you gotta pick.
Okay, we're gonna pick Regan. What's her favorite sport? Volleyball or running? Okay.
So sweet.
Thank you.
Okay, Regan. So, what's your favorite sport, running or volleyball?
To be honest, I'm really mixed emotion. It just depends on my day. After hard practices, because I'm a cross country runner coming from volleyball, I'm dead. But the environment at cross country on a big meet really is powerful. But also when you get the kill, it's very powerful here. So I feel like it's really up to debate sometimes.
Absolutely. So, what's it like having a couple seniors last year, one or two, and now kind of stepping into that kind of floater role, kind of more of that leadership kind of qualities?
To be honest, I'm really excited for this season to help the incoming freshmen because I know what it's like being a freshman, scared. I was so scared of the seniors, but then I warmed up and I really want to help them out and I wanted them to know it's okay to be nervous.
Okay. So, what's your favorite TikTok dance of all time?
Probably the white go white boys dance. It's probably my favorite.
Okay. So I asked the seniors this question. Should probably ask.
I have some travel volleyball friends there, and it's just really good to see them.
Absolutely. South Central's been undefeated so far.
Yes.
But what's it like knowing that South Central now is your home network?
To be honest, I feel like we obviously had to play well enough to catch your eye, and I think that really means a lot to me.
Like feeling-wise, that a lot of your games will be broadcast forward.
Well, to be honest, we've always played back and watched our playing, so like there's some embarrassing moments that will catch up a lot. Like my freshman year, Madi had caught a ball mid-game, and like embarrassing moments, I definitely think would be funnier to see like live and all of that.
Absolutely. So if we did like a hype video, like we used to do over there, what songs should we start with the first couple of games?
I don't really know. Like, I don't really know what be any of our hype songs. A lot of the songs that we sing on the bus are like random. Like, what? Love what?
Sosa.
Love Sosa would probably be one. We sing Starships a lot on the bus. But like, I don't really know what would hype us up. We kind of are a mixed group with songs.
Okay. So I'm gonna kind of ask a similar question here. What's the playlist like at like game day and stuff like that?
Well, for game day, Larry, one of our bus drivers, but he also like plays our music for us. He has like a random playlist. It's mostly country, but then we have some requests for him, and then he starts playing some.
You have one question for your teammate. What would it be?
It'd be for Kylie. If she's excited to be a JV captain with me.
How's it going?
Good, how about you?
Good. So, are you excited? Being
I was talking to Coach. He told me that I would play some varsity games, and I'm excited because like playing like with the upper level, like I feel like I look up to them, and I'm like force myself to be better playing up with them. So yeah, I'm excited.
Absolutely. So, what are some things to improve for goals for you this year in volleyball?
Definitely like getting myself getting myself ready for varsity because I'm a junior right now. A bunch of seniors are leaving. Like my next goal is to obviously be a starter on varsity, and blocking is huge for me. I need to improve on that, and then also just like I guess always being on the court. That's it.
Absolutely. So, what are some goals for you on both sides?
Both sides. For GV, it would be to encourage all the players to always be ready, always be like lifted up, like always to have the energy to play, and to never like get down on themselves, and to pick up the team like fully. And then for varsity, just to improve all the time.
Okay. So, what's your favorite TikTok dance?
The same one as Regan, go white boy go. That one's so funny.
Okay. So, what are some routines or some like good luck charms, some superstitions that you have before?
I feel like I always on the bus. I always listen to music. Like I have to listen to music that like pumps me up on the bus ride, and like to always like focus on something else, not the game, because I feel like if I focus on the game, I stress myself out, think too much about it. Like just to focus on other things and just focus on like just to relax and like that it's gonna be okay.
Okay. So, what are some self care things that help you kind of not overthink the games?
Um, One thing, listen to music. Like I always listen to music just to calm myself down. I feel like talking to other people too, like calms me down about the game or about like anything. Chloe.
I said I'll give
And
them credit. When I was their age, I
what
probably
are you
have
most
to do an
excited
interview.
about this year for volleyball?
Um,
I guess like
So, pass the golden mic to Chloe. And so, Chloe, how's it going?
Hey Hebron, have you ever wondered what it would be like if you ran your own podcast or done play-by-play for your
Hello, Madi.
Hello.
Hello. So we're in a thrilling JV game right now.
Mm.
So how's the picture on your end?
Well, I can't really see anything. It's pretty blurry.
It's very blurry. Okay. Okay, so are you on your phone or on your tablet?
Oh, my laptop.
Okay, so switch to your phone.
Okay.
Okay, any better?
Still pretty blurry.
Okay, so I would say go on your tablet, type it in on RCSPN and mute the volume.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better on here.
So it's better watching it?
Yeah.
Hello, Hebron Hawks fans. We're selling t-shirts for $23 to fundraise for a possible state broadcasting for your Hebron Hawks in volleyball, as we have great designs and a great price, as it's only $23 for a great design on the front and back, as the numbers you see here for your seniors. And please go check them out at Regan's Corner Sports Network shop.
Okay, so how's it now watching it live?
I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
It's good on YouTube.
Okay. So can you broadcast the varsity game off of YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. A little backstory on this game there, Madi, is that Kouts took a very great lead on the first set, and then the Hawks kept coming back, fighting back in the second, and now they're kind of pulling away in the third here in the JV game.
Hey, Hebron, have you ever wondered what it would be like if you ran your own podcast or done play by play for your high school or even graphic designs as you see right here? Please go and follow us on Instagram or email us at reganscornersportsnetwork.com for further information. Go Hawks!
Sorry, folks, I was a little bit off the scoreboard there. As Baker with another ace.
Hello, Hebron Hawks fans. We're selling t-shirts for $23 to fundraise for a possible state broadcasting for your Hebron Hawks in volleyball, as we have great designs and a great price, as it's only $23 for a great design on the front and back, as the numbers you see here for your seniors. And please go check them out at Regan's Corner Sports Network shop. Hello, Hebron Hawks fans. Hello, Hebron Hawks fans. We're selling t-shirts for $23 to fundraise for a possible state broadcasting for your Hebron Hawks in volleyball, as we have great designs and a great price, as it's only $23 for a great design on the front and back, as the numbers you see here for your seniors.
Okay, Maddie, start the pregame.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this.
Welcome again to Hebron Media.
Today we're watching these two teams go head-to-head in a volleyball game, which, after watching that JV match, seems that it should be pretty close because both JV teams were pretty head-to-head and both gave each other a run for their money. Now, for Hebron, the keys of this game: number 1, win at the net; number 2, fly to the ball; number 3, it takes 2. So let's get ready. Let's start this game, and let's see how these teams compete. Both team statistics are pretty similar. We have a big match coming up. So listed are both the statistics for kills, total blocks, serving aces, digs, and assists. And here is Hebron's starting 6 for the day. We have Molly Frill, Riley Asher, number 2. Number 77, Grace Brown. Number 4, Macy Deepra. I don't know number there, Riley Mowry. And then Addison Jumovich. It's the Hebron starting 6 today.
Well, welcome again to Hebron Media Day here with senior Madi Hack, three-sport athlete. So, Madi, what's your favorite sport?
Probably softball or volleyball. I'm better at softball though.
Nice. Okay, so what aspects of volleyball and softball kind of help you with those sports?
I don't really know. I think it just makes me stronger. Like, I don't know.
So what's like some routines or some good blocks that you do in both sports?
Like, I feel like I kind of just do the same thing, like practice, like for volleyball, I get here, stretch, and like for softball, I stretch, throw. So it's just like warming up. I want.
Absolutely. So, in this season, we have senior year.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are some aspects that you're looking forward to with volleyball coming up really close around the corner?
Probably playing time. You know, it's only my third year playing, so I hope I get more playing time than the last few years. So.
Absolutely. Okay. So, what do you think your record's going to be this year?
Our record?
of satellites here. I mean, I haven't felt this warm since the lacrosse media day. I mean, but anyway,
I'm thinking about winning.
Okay, nice answer, nice answer. Okay, so what is your favorite?
I don't know what it's called, but I don't know what it's called. But I don't really do dances.
Okay. So, what's your favorite Gatorade color?
Gatorade?
Yeah.
Oh, probably
Okay, nice. Okay, so what's your favorite aspect of the game of volleyball?
what?
What's your favorite part of playing volleyball?
I don't know. It's just like it's just fun. And I don't really know. It's just fun.
Absolutely. So, what is your initial thoughts about us coming here and broadcasting almost every single game this year?
I think it's good. We can hype up girl sports a little bit. Hype us up more.
Absolutely. Okay, so if we had, let's say, a hype song or a trailer, what song would you pick for that first game?
I don't know.
I'm bad with songs. I wasn't there for that.
Oh.
I don't know. Probably a song that I don't know a specific song, but one that is fast. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, I'll get something going, especially with your guys' footage from last year.
Yeah.
So, what are some things should I expect from you guys this year?
I think you should expect us to be I think we're gonna be really good, and I don't think we're gonna fall apart. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, if you had one question for your fellow teammate, what would it be?
A question? Probably what my strengths are and my weaknesses, so that I can know.
Okay. So, hand the golden mic.
What they're capable of doing, while making sure they keep the best attitudes and that they're playing to their best potential.
Absolutely. So, what is it like being one of the GOATs in volleyball with the sets record, and this year with your senior year that kind of even add up to it?
It's really exciting.
Last year was a really good season, and I'm really proud of everything that happened.
And I just can't wait to keep pushing forward and hopefully get some new accomplishments this year.
Absolutely. So, who are you looking forward to playing this year?
I'm really looking forward to playing South Central
And North Judson, because in the past we've struggled
beating them, and I think it's going to be a really good match this year.
Absolutely. So, what's it like knowing that almost every single game is going to be broadcasted?
It's pretty exciting. We usually just put ours on YouTube so we could go back and watch them.
To see what we did, and so I think it's going to be fun to know that people can watch us online too, just for a bigger audience.
Absolutely. So, what are some colleges that you're looking at currently?
I'm not totally sure yet. I'm really undecided
for my future. I know I've talked to a couple, but I'm just really undecisive about the whole thing right now.
Okay. So, what are some superstitions that you have?
Definitely my hair. I like to keep my hair the same way, especially like if I'm going on a good streak. Before my serve, I keep like the same kind of, I don't know, just bouncing the ball down and stuff like that. I keep the same pepper partner, all that.
Absolutely. Okay. So, right now, since they're doing peppers right now, so if there's somebody that's already partnered up that you usually with?
Nope, my partner is right over here, so she's my fellow captain, so she's not cheating on me today.
Absolutely. Let's see here. What are some aspects of this year that you're kind of looking forward to?
I'm really looking forward to ECC and sectionals. Obviously, I don't want to look too far ahead and get ahead of myself, but I'm definitely keeping those dates in mind and really pushing to get some good outcomes in those.
Absolutely. So, what do you think your guys' record's going to be?
Oh, well, the past 2 years it's been really 50-50, pretty even, and I would hope that we're going to have a winning record this year, and hopefully loses
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Regan's Corner Sports Network. Today we have a varsity volleyball game between Kouts and Hebron, two teams that have a very similar record here, and it's going to turn out to be an exciting one. We're just about ready to start this game. A little under 5 seconds left.
As we take it, Mrs. Dumovich with PA. Welcome back to the nest. Welcome to the nest as it's almost tip-off. There, Madi.
Both starting sixes have just taken the court, and it's about time for the game to begin.
As a kill from Dumovic. Friel with a dig as Moyer with a little touch and do a little floater on the kill attempt there. And Moyer with the kill. As Dumovic is back at the service line. There, Madi. Poinches with a dig. Heck. And Dumovic once again with a block. A 3-0 start here at the Hawks nest. As an ace for Addison. As a welcome back to Addison Dumovic as 4 straight points in the first set. Brown with a reception. And Stewart with a kill. As Olivia Miller pass. A dig from Fear. Moyer with a kill. As Moyer at the service line. And a kill from number 23, Molly Fear. As a timeout. We lost connection from Madi from Ohio, but Moyer at the service line, and a kill from Molly Fear. Moyer with a dig. Dumovic with a pass. Pontus with a dig. McFalls. And right with a block. And an ace. So that the Kouts Mustangs thought. Or Fillies, my bad, Kouts. And a kill from Molly Fear. At the service line here. As Grace Brown at the service line. And a kill for Kouts there. Make the score a little closer for the Fillies. As Winter on that service line. It's been a quick start for the Hawks here so far. And a little touch kill from Molly, number 23. As Riley Asher steps right in there, and we got Madi from Ohio back. So what do you think about the Hawks' quick start so far, Madi? And a kill for number 3, Molly Fear. Friel with hits it right into the net. As it's still a 5-point game here, as Pontus at the service line for Kouts. I'm going to be your play-by-play announcer, Josh Regan. As Montez with a great dig there as Moyer with a reception there. Asher. A dig from Moyer. And a kill from Kouts. As Mendenhall is at the service line. So what's your thoughts so far in the game, Madi?
So far, it seems pretty close. It seems like we're getting some good competition going on right now.
Absolutely. As Dumovic at the service line. Dumovic been hurt the last couple games, but a quick start from her.
That serve was a little over there.
It was a little bit as Miller at the service line. Dig from Fear. And a kill from Warrior.
Really nice kill to give Hebron a point there.
Prentice with a dig.
Nice serve there.
And a great block from number 24.
Good effort there by Hebron, but just a little too low to grab that.
Just a little bit. And Mick Falls kind of with that block. Kind of like what Asher just did.
Maybe up and over. And just rolled out there.
And Brown at the service line. There, Maddie. I got a little rhyming going here, especially if Brown gets an ace since her first name is Grace. And Grace gets an ace.
It's a great serve.
Absolutely.
Ball right in the air. Here's another bump. And a nice spike.
And Fear with another kill, as it is 16-8.
That was probably one of Hebron's better positions of the game. Really getting down there on that spike and keeping it alive, and then grabbing that point for themselves.
Absolutely there. It was a very key start there. 8-point start here in the first set, as Kouts last year had a great senior class, as the fans in the student section are waving.
And so far, Hebron is really in control of this set. They have a double point advantage over Kouts right now. So far, so good.
Absolutely, and so far, Dumovic and Fear are trying to get that Elite Player of the Game, sponsored by Elite Academy.
And there's a serve. Kouts will keep it alive. When two players dive into the ball, it just wasn't enough, and Kouts will get that point.
As Bretsky and Montez as in for the game for Hebron as the PA, great PA announcer, and Dumovic. And Dupre with a little touch pass. No reception there, Maddie, as a kill for Dupre.
Hebron will get the next serve.
And ace for Asher.
Just a wonderful serve. There's a dive there trying to save that, but it was just too far out. And another point for Hebron. And they're picking up on that, on winning the set.
And the key
bump over there.
There, Maddie, a key kill there for Kouts, as they were kind of struggling there.
100%, and hopefully that to get back in the game, they can do that a couple more times here and get some momentum back and keep it close.
Another number 23 kill with as Molly Freer.
It'll be up and over. And it'll just be a little too low to get that back up. Kouts still has a chance here to get back in it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And Purchase at the service line here as that ball previously split Freer and Montez. As Dunovich with another kill here as Dupre steps into that service line. There, Madi, as Mendenhall at the service line. What are some strategies here that the Kouts Phillies can use?
They just really have to be playing defense. They have to monitor where these serves are mostly heading to, and then when the same person goes at the serve, they just have to have the knowledge of where most of them are going to land. Because it feels like a lot of Hebron's points are coming off of aces, and if you can memorize where these players seem to be hitting, that could save points in Hebron's direction.
Absolutely. And they're starting a little bit of a run here as the Hawks still have a 6-point lead. Heck with a dig. Asher to Dunovich trying to set her up with a kill attempt. And Kouts with the kill.
Yeah, and Kouts definitely coming back during this set. And now it's getting pretty close. They're only 5 points down. And now they have momentum.
A dig from Fear. A reception from Dumovich. Another dig from Fear. Setting up. Moyer with the kill is Asher.
Nice spike there. Hopefully they'll get Hebron some momentum back to finish out this set. Now be put out by Hebron, giving Kouts the point after they seem to have that possession pretty locked up.
Absolutely.
Now Kouts with the serve. Nice stop. And another point for Kouts. And there's the timeout, and that's well needed.
Hello, Hebron Hawks fans. We're selling t-shirts for $23 to fundraise for a possible state broadcasting for your Hebron Hawks in volleyball, as we have great designs and a great price, as it's only $23 for a great design on the front and back, as the numbers you see here for your seniors. And please go check them out at Regan's Corner Sports Network shop.
As we come back from commercial break there, Maddie, as you said, the Kouts Fillies are coming back strong here in this first set.
They looked very out of it for the first half of this, but so far in the second half it has been all Kouts. There's a nice hit, keeping it in bounds. And yet another point. This is a close race now.
And it's been kind of that floater kill that's kind of been getting them back into it. That touch pass, or what you can call it.
And a nice dig. And that'll be up and over yet again. A long possession here. Really fighting for this point.
Absolutely. This is a great rally here. That's a good dig from number 23, Molly Veer.
Hebron's had some good digs in this point here.
And a block from Grace Brown. A little Matumbo wag for you at the end there.
What an incredible rally. That point was very long. And the point of Hebron after just a wild possession. Lots of good digs for Hebron, but Kouts was keeping in there too.
And a double team with number 77 and 23. As the great seniors, Molly and Grace, team up with a block there.
Hebron now just 2 points away.
And another kill for Molly Veer.
Now just 1 point away from him to take set one and be in a really good position to finish out this game.
Absolutely. As the best of three, got to take the first set to get some wiggle room. As Heck with a great dig. And the Hawks take the first set.
Now they're in very good position to take their second set and go on and take this game. This is a huge game, and that was crucial.
We spoke too soon, ladies and gentlemen. We got a little hyped up. They called it out.
We don't have a winner of the set yet. We just have Hebron.
Now we do.
There it is. Hebron will take set one.
Welcome back to the second set here. On the call, Josh Regan here, play-by-play, and our commentator, Madi from Ohio. So what did you see in that first set?
Well, there's a lot of things. I think Hebron's defense was pretty well. Their serves were amazing. They got in all the right spots. Another thing that really came up a lot is they had a lot of amazing digs, which saved them a lot of points. It got a little closer and they lost momentum, but once they built it back up, they were on fire and you just couldn't stop them there. So that was pretty much the first quarter, or the first set.
As that just
the first point of the set.
As Madi, that just missed the lane there. Good dig.
That'll be nice. There's a dig. No bump back over. And a nice spike. He's out.
As Miller at the service line after that great kill from Fillies. A reception from Brown. In the first game, the Fillies were coming with kind of a finesse game. Now they're coming with thunder. How can Hebron adjust?
So far, Kouts has been in control. There's another serve and a bump. That looks to be out on Kouts. A little past the service line. A point that would go to Hebron on that point.
And an ace from Riley Moyer.
Again, Hebron with the aces. I'm not sure if Kouts is just having a miscommunication or if Hebron is getting them right where they aren't, or if it's a little bit of both. But it seems to be that Hebron is getting all the aces so far in this game.
Emmerich at the service line here after that kill that puts the Fillies out by one. And a serve.
Way out there.
We call that a service mistake there. Madi from Ohio. And ball never lies on the spot there as Grace going and get an ace. Announcer's jinx there is real there, Madi.
So far, pretty close.
Friero with an absolute kill on that one to tie it up.
Yeah, that was a wonderful kill. A great spike and just too much for Kouts to handle.
Main reason why the St. Ambrose commit was our player to watch. A quick tie game here, kind of what we expected as Kouts came in tonight into the nest 8-3, and our Hebron Hawks 6-2. With our former school in South Central being 16-0 currently. These two schools are battling, kind of get into that mix there in the Porter County standings. As Riley Asher is going to start us off here, Maddie.
And here we go. We're tied up. Kouts coming out a lot better than they did in the last set. But Hebron is hanging in there with them. Here's another point for Kouts. Need this set to stay alive.
Absolutely. We saw it in the JV game where it was a thrilling game. I came in tonight thinking 5 sets, and right now it's looking like a possibility.
And another point for Kouts. 7-5. And if Hebron's not careful, they can run away with it here. That one looked to go right into the net.
Frail.
And Hebron will get the ball back to serve.
Just a little bit over. Just missing that line just a little bit on that one. Moves the Phillies lead to 2.
And both teams traded a bad serve. And there we get one over. Bump it up. Nice spike, but it is stopped. And we bump over, back to Hebron. And again bumped over. Another good long rally going. And that point was a little out. Back line.
Just a little bit. Came with the thunder a little. Came out with the thunder a little bit too much there, Maddie.
Yeah, overall, a really good rally for both teams. And that was actually a great hit for Kouts. It was a little too strong, but if that was right inside the line, I think they would have had that point. And here we go, getting that ball out and up. And another point to Kouts. Starting to look like they're going to run away with it. They have the momentum in it, and it's shown from the last set that whoever has momentum is who's going to score the points. So Hebron should really start trying to calm down their momentum and build some of their own.
As the Phillies kind of settle down from a much-needed timeout here to kind of get it back sorted, like you said.
Yeah, and that timeout was very much needed. Hebron just going. That last possession, that ball was just a little too low for that dig, and it ended up giving Kouts the point. And now Hebron's found themselves in a 5-point hole, and they really, really need to get some points here and gain some momentum back if they want to stay in this set. And here we go. Let's see if Hebron can get some momentum going and grab a point.
Heck with her obsession there. Friel with the dig. Mitch with a kill attempt. Eckridge with a kill attempt. As Moyer. And Brown with a block.
And there's a point for Hebron after a really big drought. And hopefully they can take that and they can get back into the groove. That one, an ace for Hebron, and timeouts can help the team because they were not doing anything, not getting any points, and now they've gotten 2 back-to-back and one on an ace that was right in that corner. It was a beautiful, beautiful ace.
Beautiful ace there. And Addison Dunovich making her presence known in the first couple sets here. As that was pinpoint accuracy on that ace and on that kill from the Fillies as the student section starting to get rowdy. Another ace for the Kouts Fillies. As we saw a little bit last year, their celebration. There, Maddie. Here in Indiana, they have certain celebrations, certain cellies, especially for volleyball. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, every volleyball team has their own sort of celebrations, especially for the aces. I know my high school, they just kind of get in a circle and yell ace. So that was pretty interesting to see all the different ones that each school has.
Absolutely.
A 10-point hole for Hebron and another point for Kouts. It's not looking too good, but it's never over till this set's over.
Absolutely. As Eckridge at the service line. Savannah Anderson with the dig. Dumovich with a pass. Another Kouts kill there. And another timeout.
Hey Hebron, have you ever wondered what it would be like if you ran your own podcast or done play-by-play for your high school or even graphic designs as you see right here? Please go and follow us on Instagram or email us at reganscornersportsnetwork.com for further information. Go Hawks!
Great save there. And they're going to get that point, and now Hebron is down by an 8-point hole. Not too good.
And a kill to get them back into sorts here. As
great play by Hebron, but they're going to have to really grab the momentum here.
Absolutely.
another one for Kouts. Only a few points away from winning the set and tying this game up.
Kruger doing her best Tatum Wade impression there, as killing with the Thunder and with the touch passes so far today.
And there's another one, only 5 points away now from tying this game up.
And Molly here with another kill. Just putting it down casually, just putting it on that line.
So getting that much needed point, now they're going to get the ball back and start serving it and hopefully grab a couple points in the process. That was a hard hit ball there.
Hard hit ball. Point. A great attempt, though, by the middle blocker. An outside here there for Hebron with Dupre and Friel.
Hebron has to be careful and they have to play their defense to stay in this.
And Asher to Friel. Just a 1-2 combination. A thing go right as a 21-23 as a little comeback is brewing here. Kouts at the service line for Kouts.
Not looking too good for Hebron now, a 10-point hole. Kouts with all the momentum. It seems like everything's going right for them. And these last few possessions for Hebron have been not the greatest. Just a little bit some of the things that are happening. It's a little bit of some ugly possessions there. And it seems as if Kouts is going to end up taking this one. With another point there, and now they're just 1 point away.
Absolutely. Volleyball is a game of rallies, and you got to kind of put it back there. It's a lot like baseball in that sense, where you got to go in the next play or the next set.
And there they go. Kouts will take the second set, and we are going to set number 3 here to see who's going to win this game.
Welcome back to the third set, everybody. It's tied.
Kouts starting off strong, getting that first point.
Great attempt by Heck, though, just a little bit out of reach. And a great call from the refs there as Dubinovic at the service line. Miller at the service line there after a male service error from the Hawks. Just a little awry from Riley Moyer on that one. It's 3-1 Phillies as Miller still at the service line. Heck digs. Princess with a reception. And Brown just a little bit off the mark.
Most of these points have come off Hebron errors, just service errors, been knocking it out. No long rallies so far, it just seems to be error.
Absolutely. You got to clean the game up a little bit. Because at your apex, like you saw in the first set, this Hawks team is a little bit better. But you can't give a good team like the Phillies any room with errors.
There's a much needed timeout for Hebron.
Hello, Hebron Hawks fans. We're selling t-shirts for $23 to fundraise for a possible state broadcasting for your Hebron Hawks in volleyball, as we have great designs and a great price, as it's only $23 for a great design on the front and back, as the numbers you see here.
Welcome back from commercial break here, as it's a 4 lead start here in the third. And a good dig from Madi.
And another point to Kouts. It's been about, I think, maybe 5 straight points.
Absolutely. As Hebron started a good rally there, it was just a line drive to Heck. As the umpire ref got Moyer out of bounds there. Reception from a Fear.
It just seems as if Hebron momentum has just gone completely down for this set.
What Hebron was doing.
Inches closer and closer to this victory. It just seems as if the game's kind of gotten a little messy. There's mistakes that are giving up these points, and it's all Kouts right now. It has been since that second set.
Absolutely. What Hebron was doing well in the first set is now what Kouts is doing in the last two.
It just seems like a complete loss of momentum, and just been all Kouts since.
Hebron just needs to take a deep breath here.
Absolutely. Just needs to get out of their hole. They just need to start scratching away at getting some points on the board. As of right now, 10 is just a huge deficit, and that's exactly what they need to do. Is they need to gain points in a small portion and just continuously find themselves. They don't need to think about the whole picture right now. They don't need to think about getting 8 straight points, but if they can just chip away and keep Kouts to as few points as possible, they still got a chance.
Kind of like that with a Fear kill there with number 23. Just bringing the thunder. Just kind of chipping at that lead like you said, Maddie.
Just gain the confidence back. Gain the confidence you had back in that first set and bring it to this, because this is for the game. This isn't just a set that you can come back from in another set. This is the last set they're going to play. And they really need to get this momentum back, because they just got another point and they can start telling themselves they can do this. They can come back. It's not over yet, and they really need to remind themselves that, because the first 11 points in the set, it was just really, the momentum and the energy was just really low, and they need to keep in mind that this is not done yet.
Absolutely, but Maddie, it's the best in Indiana. It's the best of 5.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Don't take back what I said, but it's still an important step
nonetheless. As Fuel gets another kill, as Molly puts it a little bit closer, as Grace is back at that service line. As Mick Falls with a kill. A very IQ kill there, Maddie, as she's hitting it away from the blockers.
Very much so, and just chipping away at that lead still, it's a much better deficit now than what it was a couple points ago.
And Dupre with a kill herself, moving it back to 6.
Much needed, and they're doing exactly what I was saying before, just chipping away at that lead, and now they're only down by 6 as opposed to, I think it was up to 9 or 10 a couple minutes ago.
Another kill there for Kouts, moving the lead.
there's 2 straight points for Kouts after Hebron seemed to finally find some rhythm. And hopefully they can keep up and get a point here and not just allow the steamroll to happen again in another set.
Absolutely.
It was a nice hit over the net there. And that's going to be off the hands of Hebron.
And the lead goes back to 9. As it goes back to 10 there at the Friel, a little bit off balance attempt there.
Just a few left possessions. And there's another one right there. Oh, that just cannot happen if you're Hebron, especially with Cole and they're trying to win this game.
Absolutely.
And another one for Kouts, just all the momentum. I think that's maybe 5 or 6, and there's the timeout, much needed. Trying to get Hebron back in this game and back in this set, because just right now, they're just not in it right now. It's such a huge deficit.
A 12-point lead for Kouts at the moment here.
And another one for them to bring that lead up to 19 to 6 is a humongous lead. They only need a couple more points to close this set out.
Absolutely. If you're the Hawks at this moment, the Lady Hawks, just build off what you can build off for the next 2-3 sets, possibly. As Collins trying to get his team fired up there. Now, Madi, last year, the reason why I mentioned the satellites earlier, these Kouts Fillies had a dominant 3-0 lead and blew it in straight sets. Dominant 2-0. So does that creep how dominant they've been in the last 2 sets? Does that creep up?
I'm sure. I mean, that's just a huge loss. The losses that always stuck with me when I played softball in high school are the ones where we had it and we just let it slip away, as opposed to the ones where it was you were up by so many points and you ended up losing by a lot. Those weren't fun, but the ones where you blew that lead were the ones that you remembered and the ones that fired you up. So I'm sure they're thinking about it, and it might be a psychological thing. It might not, but regardless, they have to think about that in the back of their head.
Absolutely. Granted, they had 5 seniors last year, but there's few girls that did play consistently on that team right now. But the way they were looking, they were looking very dominant at the moment.
Extremely dominant. Kouts has played a great set. It has been completely them. There's been very few mistakes, and it's just completely dominant volleyball on Kouts side.
And the third set goes to the Kouts.
Yeah, a very dominant set. A great way to play a volleyball. And now it's up to Hebron to defend this game and make it go to 5 sets.
welcome to the fourth set here, as it's a 2-1. This is a 2-1 lead for the Phillies here. As 4 hits there. Leads a point. As Maury serves. So as a premature kind of call there, but it did look like it hit the ground.
He's been looking better already than they did in the last set.
Absolutely. Another kill from Kouts there. The score goes 2-3 as the crowd gets a little bit more into it. After it's a tied ball game after that Sale kill. That is a 4-3 ball game so far here in Hebron, Indiana. A placement kill.
Beautiful kill, and we're all tied up.
Absolutely. Beautiful kill from Kruger. Now she's at the service line. As it's a tied ball game. As Montez just misses on that dig attempt. As Dumovic misses. And right on that line.
Very close there, but the point will end up in the Hebron.
Absolutely, as Dumovic with a point dig. Excuse me, kill. As an ace for Friel. puts the game tied once again.
Hebron has come out with momentum and energy that they lacked in last set, and they're giving Kouts one for their money.
Absolutely.
Great save.
Hebron's come out with mental toughness here after getting blown out in the previous set. Kill attempt goes Rye for the Fillies once again, moving the lead to 2-4. And another ace for Molly Friel. A reception from Moore. Back in your day playing volleyball, Maddie, what are some things on that end when you're kind of getting a kill like what Molly Fear just got thrown to her? What do you kind of do to kind of get a dig in that situation?
I mean, I was a softball player, so I mean, I don't have the experience of just knowing. That'll be out.
And Brown with a block. And a great opening set. As Macy Dupre, the sophomore, standing at that service line. And 4 hits equals a point for the Hawks. And you can't do that chant stands here for the fans. Here's student section. A good save from Moyer. A nice try from.
Creeping up on him.
They are creeping up on him. They are creeping up. The Phillies are creeping here. As an ace for the Phillies from Miller. From Mendenhall, my bad. As Anderson and Brown with a kill. And a great dig from Dunovich equals a kill for her teammate. And an ace for Dumovich. Like in the first set, Dumovich has been a spark plug for this Hebron offense. And a great try from Fear. And another ace. As we said it before when they got closer to 4 last time, the Phillies are creeping up, and with Miller being back there with another ace. As Miller with 2 straight aces there, Maddie. What do you do to kind of play with a scheme here?
You just got to see where they're normally landing. Most of the times they land around the same area and get some extra coverage there so that way it doesn't happen to you again.
And a kill from Grace Brown. As Madi, the sophomore, and a tag team. It takes 2 block there with Grace Brown and Molly Shearer. A nice try by Dumovich. As Dumovich with great effort on that one, just a little bit of reach. Brown, dig. And a little floater kill from Molly Freer. Grace Brown, the serve. And Dupre and Fear with an assist block on the play. So
Kouts is making a comeback here. Now just within 2 points. And now within just 1. What a comeback by Kouts in this set.
There, Madi, it's starting to get scary close here for the Hawks as the Fillies have bounced back as the fan section is trying to get these Hawks back in the rolling.
Kouts is having to make one of his last couple points.
And Molly Fear with a kill. That might do it. A kill in the third row. Spoke too soon.
Just threw that out.
If you're in this situation, you gotta tell yourself you only need a couple more.
And
Great.
Kouts will tie it up. He just out of bounds. Just keeps out of reach. And we have a game up on this. What a set.
We have a great set here. Absolutely, as the Phillies have bounced back after that that start here in the third.
What a block to get that point. And now they're only 1 point away from taking the point.
Absolutely, and we're at match point. And a slicing kill from Moore. I got sight. My bad on that one. But that was a kill nonetheless for Moyer. And that will do it.
It's hard to take the game there. It's still hard to find the set.
And our next broadcast is a doubleheader with soccer on Saturday here on the Hawks Nest. And our next volleyball broadcast is next Monday or Wednesday against Wheeler. So, who does your game ball go to on the overall on the Kouts side, and who does your game ball go on the Hebron side?
Who would you say are your players of the games? I'd like to switch it up and ask you.
I see what you did there. I'm going to go with Kruger overall, and I'm going to go Addison Dumovic. Just brought the energy she did overall throughout the sets, coming back with a straight 4-piece there with aces, with kills. Give me Addison Dumovic for the Hebron Hawks, and then on the Kouts Philly side, Kruger dominated on that outside hitter position all night long, from touch, finesse on the kills, aces, you name it. So who are you thinking?
I would 100% have to agree. I think both of them brought a lot of star power for both of their teams. In their good moments, they seem to always be highlighted, whether they were assisting points or getting their points. Great defense, great both on both sides of the ball. I would have to say both of them really brought the fire to this game and really led their teams.
Absolutely. And that was a tough loss from Hebron's point of view, dropping the second game in the PCC. Winning, of course, against their arch rival Boone Grove as they move to 6-3 on the year. They play in the King of the Valley tournament next. But that will be it for our broadcast here on Regan's Corner Sports Network.